I'll come down there and tell you. So the morning kind of got a little bit sideways because her daughter missed the bus and she was going to get here later and it was going to kind of be messed up because the doggone trucks are sitting up there. So she passed the trucks, but I don't think she has a clue because she stopped right here at the end of the driveway and asked me, you know, where to talk at. So she didn't seem surprised or nothing. So I reckon we'll see here shortly how this is going to go. I'm excited. So far she hasn't seen my camera. I'm trying to hide it from her. Oh man. So I'm gonna set this right here. Come on, focus. Sorry for the last minute notice, but I got an idea. Well, I didn't have an idea. I don't know if you're aware, but I got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, you sent me the one link too.
Yeah, and I got a big social media following and all that kind of stuff. And that camera sitting right there, they're all behind that camera right now. The work we did the other day, I videoed all that and caught our conversation on camera. And they heard about your child in the driveway and the nurses trying to get in and out and can't. So my team piled up together and raised some money and got you a dump truck load of rock coming. So that's pretty amazing, isn't it? Yeah, and you're welcome. You're very welcome. And I'm really no good at this. It's not a dump truck load. It's 15 dump truck loads.
Are you serious?
A buddy of mine named Cole said, hey, let's team up and let's raise some money for these folks. And in a matter of 2 days, we picked up enough money from people all over the country, and there's 15 dump truck loads of gravel coming today, and I'll be here all day long, and I'm not going to charge you a dime because I want your road to be pristine for your family and for that child in there and your other children as well. So I want you to know God provides. He absolutely does.
I felt bad because PT came the other day and she's like, well, I got new tires, but they asked me if I wanted alignment. She's like, not coming down your driveway.
Hey, your PT and nurses and all will absolutely be ecstatic to come down your driveway moving forward. So I think this has been amazing. It has floored me and just reaffirmed me and give me confidence again that God provides wherever you need it. And this is a prime example. And I'm thankful and humbled just to be a teeny tiny part of it. So I'm excited to get 15 dump truck loads. 15!
This driveway.
That is crazy. So the dump trucks are up here waiting, and yeah.
I thought it was the people that bought down the road that were finally doing some work.
And they're going to start getting it, so we'll be here all day, and you'll be able to get in and out just fine. So I do want to ask that you don't tell your husband. I want him to drive in, and he's going to pick up something's different. And so when he walks in the house, then you can see that initial excitement. What do you think? I think that'd be cool. Yeah. So I know it's hard to hold it because you'll be wanting to call him, but
he's been so busy he doesn't get most of my calls anyway. I mean, he ain't get home until midnight.
Let him come in today and let him see it on its own. That's right. Yeah, he'll be racing down. So anyway, it's amazing. They brought in more money than 15 loads of rock. There's $3,120.
Serious?
I'm dead positive I'm serious.
Is there another family that you know of that could use this that we could give it back to, or?
I thank you for your heart, but that's yours.
Are you sure there's not somebody else that
I'm positive
really
it's for you. It's for your child, it's for your husband, and you guys use it however you want to. But that's just how much folks gave in the past 2 days. And it was all for you. A bunch of people love you and that kid in there. So
She's been a big blessing.
yeah, absolutely she
I
has.
just can't
Absolutely.
imagine.
And the sheer fact that you adopted her, knowing that shows your heart. And whatever you're doing to the least of these, you're doing to me. That's what Christ said. And I'm ecstatic to be here and help. So we're gonna get started. I'll check you out when I'm done.
Okay, I'm getting ready to make a pot of coffee, so let me know if you want some coffee or
I don't drink coffee.
No.
I'm a water only.
want some water. Need some water. Let me know.
Okay,
or
I appreciate it. I'll let you know.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. I figured reckon 2 loads right here, or maybe even 3 loads right here. Because I want to try to fill it up where the shoulders are a little bit high.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know, maybe 3 loads.
Yes, sir.
But he can spray, y'all can put it wherever you want, kind of, as long as you keep them separated, but I'll drag it back.
We're going to do whatever you want us to do.
Tell you, maybe get him to start at the top of the hill right there
All right.
and head out. Thank you for helping. Dude, that lady was pumped up, man. Oh yeah, she was happy.
No doubt.
Yeah.
There's no spreaders out here with this stuff.
That's all right. I got a tractor.
How far that drive we go down there?
2,000 feet long.
You put rock all down through there?
If Lord willing, I am. So,
Got it back all the way down there?
back or drive or pull in or whatever.
Oh, you can turn around down there?
Oh yeah, you got, yeah, you can probably turn around down in there, down the very bottom at her house. But yeah, we raised money to do this and bought this lady 15 loads of stone.
Good gracious.
Yeah, so God's good and he's absolutely stepping in right here.
Herself.
It's her and her husband, and she has a special needs child.
Okay.
And I think that's the part that kind of grabbed everybody's heart.
Yeah.
Because about 4 days a week, nurses have to come in and out of here to give it child care.
Right.
And so we wanted to get the driveway fixed up so that'd be super easy for
I
them.
know, right? Yeah.
You know?
But he just lay it flat out there. He can lay it flat out there, but
Flat out there.
Yeah.
He better lay his flat out there. I'm gonna get his tail, right? This is absolutely amazing. I cannot believe we're actually doing this today. So this load right here is going on the hill where you saw the original Grand Canyon where it was so bad. Oh yeah, that's number 3. Well, I think I know what I'm going to ask for Christmas this year. I think I'm going to ask for a cameraman and see if I can't get one. So stinking awesome. Holy cow. Look at all the rock going on this driveway. Woohoo! So that's load number 4 right there, coming on Danny Road. Woo-hoo! And here comes load number 5. So if you remember from the previous video, they had brought a load of, that looks like crushed concrete. And when you level that out, yeah, you have to ride over and it'll pack down and be kinda somewhat smooth. But it's still a pretty rough ride. The majority of that was right here in this section where it was super wet. What I did was spread that out, and so it's not so thick in that one area, and I scattered it all the way down through here, and then we'll put the crusher run over top of it. That way it wouldn't build up so much right there and kind of create a hump. And we do have power lines to contend with. Right here is where they actually cross over the road. You see him right there, kind of close. I think he's gonna be fine though. Go, 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 go. I think this is load number 6. I'm losing count. All right, so this is a little bit tricky. The guide wire is super low. It's only like 3 or 4 foot from the top of the truck without the bed raised. So he's gonna dump me a little pile, move up pile, and then I'll knock it down and spread it out right through here. Go ahead, go ahead. Run with it, you good? Kick it. You good? You good? There's load number 7. So it's getting hard to keep up with it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's number 8 and number 9. I'm pretty sure that's where we're at. We got 6 more loads. Thank you, Jesus. This is absolutely fantastic. Now where we're at right now is I have basically covered the entire driveway. So what we're going to do with the last loads is there's still a few areas that are a little bit low, like that hill. It's actually had 2 loads on it already, so we're going to put a 3rd load going down the hill. And then back up toward the front of the driveway, still a touch low, and then it's just some spots here and there on a doctor up. But the main thing is right now, we've got the entire road covered with a pretty good amount of rock. So that's absolutely fantastic. You can see I'm dealing with this all day long. My daggone batteries keep wanting to go dead on me. I love it when he does that.
Give you a
It gives you a headache. I like it now. There goes load number 10 right there. Hallelujah. So we're going to take that one way up there to the hill that was in such bad shape, and we're going to double up on that one. Oh man, I am just stoked to be able to do this. This is absolutely amazing. You guys are just awesome. In between the trucks coming, I'm just kind of running back over the entire driveway at a real slow pace. You can see I'm just barely skimming the top to really thin it out and make it spread as far as they can spread. And you know, this is wonderful. The box blade and the tractor is absolutely fantastic for moving the large material. Because it's a little bit difficult to spread on this road because the power lines are in the way, the road's super narrow, the crusher run don't like to spread all that great. So I'm having to drag bulk piles of it, you know, and spread it out. Well, we're making such good time on this, I should be able to have time to load up, run back to the shop, get the Ventrac with the power rake, and I'm gonna come back and fine tune it. And then I'll crown it and get it all really tightened up. But man, you can see it, just how fantastic that. This is absolutely, it has floored me, people. It has absolutely floored me at your generosity. And you don't know this lady. You don't have a clue. You're seeing her on the camera. This is so incredible to me. I love you guys. I am just absolutely stoked to be just a very small part of this. You guys are what's making this happen. I can't wait to see what door God opens up next. That's load number, what's this, number what? He got 12, so you 11. Number 11, number 12 is up. Hey, what do you want to tell the world? What do you want to tell the world right here?
I like working for GCI.
No. You supposed to say I like spreading rock.
I love spreading rock.
That's right.
I love it.
That's right. Oh yeah. Keep going. Get it, baby. Get it, baby. That daggone crusher run just don't like spreading. It just don't like spreading. That's all it is to it. Load number 12 right there. Woo! So we're still just a touch low right here. I think I'm gonna get Mr. Pickard to hit maybe half of his load right here, and then the other half we'll lose it down that way. And then that last load, oh gosh, I don't know where I want to put it. This is in abundance. Abundance. It's absolutely amazing. The road's done. Now we're just going back with 3 loads and touching up like the really bad spots. Holy cow, this is just absolutely fantastic. So you can see that's why the shadow's terrible. But that's why this crusher run's hard to spread. It's got those fines in it, and it binds up and gets tight and packed, and it's just hard for it to come out. So actually, he's going to have enough to hit this spot right here because it all didn't come out in the bottom down there. I think I'm making these boys nervous with all these cameras. All the boys are going to be watching, talking junk about them spreading rock. Oh, you all the way wide open. I think it lodged it pretty good. I think you'd be good to go now. Yeah. So that was the cheating way, or the easy way. Instead of taking a shovel and unlodging it, I just made him a hump right here, and he hit that hump real hard, and it jarred it. All right, kick it. Kick it. Oh, shoot, it slid. Done it again. You can hit that bump again. It'll probably unwedge it.
Yeah, because that last little bit there come down, it might come on out.
That looks wetter than the rest of it, too.
It does, don't it?
Yeah, that's why it's sticking in there. Rascal probably talking junk about me, saying, quit tearing my truck up. There it goes. It got it that time. You good? It ain't much left in there. Here we go again. He didn't hit it hard enough. Well, either my bump's getting smaller. Oh, it took us in there tight. So we just took the chains off, and it's so little in there, he's just gonna raise the bed and kick it. So you can kind of see what that leaves us with. That pile's right about knee deep on me. That's all right, I got a deer. There comes load number 14. This is so amazing. I think this is probably one of the coolest things I've ever done as far as my business and YouTube is concerned. It's just absolutely amazing. Hey, I got you on camera this time. Gonna put your feet to the fire, brother. Yeah. Here we go. Hit it. Go on. Kick it. Burn the road up. Get it, baby. Ooh, don't turn over. Lord have mercy, that's got to be spooky. If you're wondering why I'm gonna go get the Ventrac, that 8-foot box blade is wonderful for moving this heavy stuff. But see right here, when I get right to the edge, it kind of bleeds out of the box, leaves a little bit of a hump on the edge. With the Ventrac and the Power Rake, I can angle it and cut this back into the inside. That way I get a good smooth taper right here. And you can see it'll flush up with the road and then go up to the middle to the crown, because I can set the pitch on my Power Rake and I can pretty much create a perfect crown with that machine. So I want to do this best of my ability. And so I'm gonna run back to shops only. Hey, there's load 15. I'm gonna do this best of my ability, so I'm gonna take the time. It ain't but 15-minute drive, and go get my Ventrac and come back, and we'll put the fine detail, the fine touch on it. See, like right here, this little bit of rock right here where it got out of the driveway, with the Power Rake, I can cut all that back in. Here's another good example where it kind of gets out of the driveway just a little bit. I'm working with an 8-foot wide driveway and an 8-foot box blade, so it's a little bit tricky. Let's see right here. You see the line coming right down here. See my line? So all this rock needs to go that way. And you know, could they have spread it better? Probably not. Super narrow driveway, power lines overhead, and we're using the ABCM, which is crusher run. And see all the little fines in there? The little finely ground stuff. Well, that's the stuff that packs really tight to make a good packed driveway, a good compacted driveway. Well, the same thing holds true when it's coming out of the bed of that dump truck, is it wants to pack up and pile up and clump up. So it is what it is. It is. One of them. I appreciate y'all today, man.
Yes, sir, we appreciate you too.
Y'all done a fantastic job.
Yes, sir. Well, we got to get this last one off.
Yeah, we got one more. This was a tricky driveway to spread, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. I thought maybe you want it right in here. I don't know.
That'd be fine. Let's stick it right here.
You want me to back up some more?
That'd be fine. Just where you're out of the way of the lines. I think I got enough room. I mean, I got enough rock down there at the house to pull a little bit around the edge down there. And I think we'll be good.
I'll do whatever you say.
Maybe start back up top of the hill. And
yes, sir.
well, as far as you can go with that power line.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna watch for you, Mr. E.
Get it done. There it goes.
and run into the back of his own truck.
I know, gonna run into his own truck.
His own truck.
Look at him sticking his hand out the window. Look
And
at
I'm
him.
gonna pass out. They're gonna boom off his
That's
truck.
right. Woo! Make that racket.
He recorded, Junior. Everybody goes.
Everybody gonna see this mess. Look, Tim, everybody gonna see this
I know,
mess right here.
He thought, oh shit. That boy.
I told him all his boys gonna be watching on the video and talk smack to him
I know,
now.
right? I know. Well, they good for ABC and it
Oh yeah, wet ABC, that spread pretty dang good.
Go ahead, the other half, them clogs in the back of it.
That's right.
I wasn't gonna do that.
No, me, him, and Junior.
Yeah, we was waiting on you to hit the back of that truck.
Boom!
I told him, I said, you need to move.
I'm watching that live.
I said, you need to move that truck. He said, no, the rock ain't gonna go that far. Dang if it almost didn't.
I know, right?
Thanks, Pete.
I appreciate y'all.
All right, big guy.
Thank you now.
Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. So I'm gonna cut the camera off for a minute so I can get this done really quick. And then I gotta run to the shop and I'll close it up once I get back with the Ventrac. And we'll fine tune this bad boy and we'll tell them good night and have a good week. So take a minute and just enjoy this 2,000 foot drive in with me. This has been an absolute incredible day. I am so grateful and so thankful for each and every one of you, whether you donated, whether you prayed, whether you watched the video and supported it, whatever you did to contribute. I am absolutely humbled by this. It is absolutely amazing. Got a nice crown. Actually was able to widen it just a pinch, and I mean overall the driveway has a very, very good thick coating of rock. I think we were at what was it, 11 loads, and we had covered everything pretty dang good, and we had the 4 loads left to just kind of hit the really bad spots and build up some low spots and things like that. So man, this turned out fantastic. I could not be more pleased with this. It's absolutely awesome. I can feel the crown with the truck. The truck is tilting. So now the water should shed off both ways. Got a little slight tilt that way. Most of the water's shedding that way. We pick up a ditch back over here and it goes back to a crown. Ah, this is so incredible. And we had plenty of rock in order to re-rock her whole little parking pad here. So let me go see if I can get her and tell her everything's done. Oh, thank you, Lord, for this day. This was absolutely amazing. I think I've said amazing like 25 times. Well, you got your brand new driveway. I hope it fixes all the issues and all the problems for a very long time. Does the bus come down in here?
No.
She has to walk, or you drive her up
I
there?
usually try to drive up, but if I'm not here, then she has to walk.
Wow, holy cow.
And she was upset a couple weeks ago.
That's good
She'd
exercise.
gotten brand new shoes, and the driveway was so bad, she'd walked on the edge, which she walked in mud. And they
Yeah,
were cut.
and jack the shoes up. Yep.
My shoes are just-
Well, all those issues are gone. So, and
Yeah,
like,
when she came that day, she goes, I've never seen our driveway look like this.
yeah.
I was like, me either.
All right.
As much as we've done.
Well, wait till she comes in today, because
Her
11
walking so she can't
yeah,
fire.
11 loads covered the entire driveway.
Okay.
And then we had 4 extra loads to put like in the really bad spots. It needed to be built up or, whatever. I covered that old white concrete
Yeah.
stuff up. I mean, the rock's 4 inches thick over that. So,
That was an emergency dump because
Yeah.
my van went off. that
yeah,
day.
just something to hold the ground in place.
'Cause
Yeah.
I totaled our van going up the driveway.
Wow.
About 2 months, or month and a half. Or it was December 20th, 5 days before
Yeah.
Christmas is when it was.
Holy cow. Totaled the van going up the driveway.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because I was trying to stay to the right as far as possible
Yeah.
out of that, and we were in a rush, and I did not have the windshield de-iced on that side all the way.
Yeah.
So I couldn't see that. I was over that far, trying to stay
And you
out.
just went over in the ditch.
Well, no, caught that power pole. Just enough.
Oh, and
on
you hit the
edge.
power pole.
Yep, just enough on the edge of the van.
Wow.
Which the van we bought when we had 3 extra foster kids. We didn't have. We took in siblings set of 3, and we didn't have enough room for everybody in one vehicle, so we
Yep.
just had to take 2 vehicles. So we're like, okay, my husband traded in his old work vehicle for that he wasn't really using up here for a van.
Yeah.
3 months after we bought it, transmission went out. And it was 3,000 miles past warranty.
Holy cow.
So that was another situation.
Isn't that something? How life just kind
And
of curveball after curveball.
Had it for a little over a year, and we were on our 3rd transmission. Every brand new transmission we were putting in kept going out.
Wow, holy cow. Well, good deal. I'm going to load up. I'm going to leave my Isuzu. I had my guys bring the other truck out because I had the smaller machine to finish up. So I'm going to leave it sitting in the driveway. When I get to the shop, I'm going to get my wife to grab me and bring me out here, and I'll get it up a little later today.
Okay.
So.
Also, my neighbor wanted to apologize. He didn't tell me anything this morning. He knew they were upset.
Well, I wasn't upset. I wasn't upset. I was so hyped up for the surprise. You go take care of her. Well, hello, little girl. How are you?
She's like, I wanted my mom.
That's right. I wanted somebody to hold me.
And I was
Ain't that right?
it right now.
I wanted somebody, and now you're gonna smile. I see that. But no, I was just hyped up this morning to get down here and tell you. And then he come running up to me and said, I got her on the phone. I'm like, don't tell her nothing. Good.
I usually call him in the mornings because he just retired from trucking.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know what to do with himself all the time.
Exactly.
So I tease him and I call him in the morning. I'm like, get up and do something.
Do
He's
something.
always up at like 5 o'clock in the
Yeah.
morning.
Well, good deal. We'll touch base, and I'll send you an email like on a maintenance thing or whatever, and we'll
Just let me know.
we'll
when
get
the
all
best
that figured
to
out.
keep it
Yeah.
maintained.
Yep. That's right. All
Will
right.
you say thank you? Thank you.
You are very welcome, little missy. All right. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So try to play out this scenario in your mind with me. Been working on this driveway. The family has been working on this driveway for a long time and never could get it right. Had all these issues, and the husband's at work, probably having a long Friday afternoon work, trying to get home to his family, and he's gonna come into his driveway and he's got all this brand new rock. He don't know anything about it. The wife hadn't told him anything, so I hate it that we're gonna miss him, but I gotta go. I gotta unload equipment and get two vehicles back to the shop. But I'm sure, I have no doubt in my mind, he's going to be extremely grateful and very thankful. So this has absolutely been a fantastic day. So let me share something with you right here. Luke 6:38, give and it will be given to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, will be put into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured back to you. That passage fits this situation to a T in all different ways, meaning the way that you guys gave. This all happened in a matter of 2 to 3 days. And bam, we've got over $10,000 donated, and enough to buy 15 loads of rock, the 20 tons apiece, 300 tons of rock, and ended up, that was just my estimate, it would need 15 loads. Ended up really only needed 11, okay? But because of your faithfulness and giving, because you were just so awesome, God blessed that right here today. We had rock overflowing the driveway, pressed down, shaken up, and overflowing. And there was another overflow that we had money left over. We had $3,000 left over, 3,000 something and 20, I think I remember, and got to give it to her to replace her savings account. So I am humbled to be the guy that was on the tractor getting to spread the rock. I mean, my day, this has just been a crazy, impactful day on me to see you guys step up like that. So I'm going to be praying, God, open up the next door. And I want you to be praying, God, open up the next opportunity for Pete to go out and show what believers do. This is living out your faith. This is physically and literally you seeing. I'm not saying everybody has to go out and spread 15 loads of rock. I'm just saying that this is one example of it. And you guys doing what you did in giving is a huge example of living out your faith. So thank you very much. Man, I appreciate it. Helping me help this lady, and you absolutely were the main key factor in this, because through whatever, some way or another, it was put on your heart to donate and give and help this lady. So man, I'm just humbled to be a part of it. Thank you very much for helping. So that's about it for today. I had the guys bring out the Ventrac, so I got to take that truck to the office, get my wife to meet me, run me back out here, get my other truck, and I can go home and get something to eat. So I'll check you later.